Hey YouTube friends, it's Mauler, and we're playing Civilization 6. I am going to play Gorgo, and we're going to play Deity. Actually, let's go to advanced setup because there are going to be some changes we're going to want to do. We're going to be taking some people out of the game like usual. People that the game always puts in my game that I'm tired of seeing. And there are just some people that you just don't want in your game. We're going to go Pangaea Plus, which is a better balanced game map. It's just a kind of an upgrade, I suppose, on the regular Pangaea map. So we don't want Ambiorix. I'm tired of seeing him. Hammurabi is just a pain. Coupe is just like your dumb cousin. Peter, I just don't really like him in a game with me ever. They always stick him in. They always stick Tamar in too. I'm going to take Tamar out. And I'm going to take the Teddies out. And I think that's it. I think that's the people that I hate. That's the people that I see too much of. So we're going to go Abundant Natural Wonders, because that's the way I roll. We're going to go New World Age just to give us a little bit more flexibility about where we stick our cities, because we want our amphitheaters, like our Acropolises, on hills by the city center. So we need a little more hills than usual. We are Sparta, so we're going to go impenetrable mountain passes. I always do this anyways, but I want to be a little thematic with Gorgo. So the thought of making a stand with the hoplite at the hot gates is just, if we put impenetrable, it could happen. I don't care so much about being away from people this game. We'll keep all of this the same, and we'll just play monopolies and barbarians, and we'll see what rolls up for us. Hopefully not coast. If it's coast, I'll hit restart once, because I would really like to start in the center of the map for a change.
To the great beasts of the Stone Age, to man taking his first upright steps.
So we want to be fighting early and often to take advantage of our culture victory bonus.
Of civilization on towards the stars.
And we always want to slot military
Glory to you and your loyal
cards while we're fighting. Coast. I'm going to hit restart. I apologize. Skip over this spot.
From the first stirrings of life beneath water.
So she gets an extra wild card policy in any government, which is going to be handy because we can put in discipline and the scout experience bonus card in immediately, which will give us +2 combat strength.
Gorgo, Queen of Sparta.
I like this a little better. We are got 3 options for the Acropolis. In fact, we might want to move here so we can take advantage of the furs right away. We might even have a continent split somewhere. So that'll be a 1-turn start. Might even be on horses. We can start off by getting animal husbandry. So this is a potential horse spot. So is this. We have potential to do Temple of Artemis, which is thematic, sort of, I guess. So we'll do this. So they had to raise 3 city-states out of the 8. So that's not good. Gonna have a sneeze here in a second. It's been very smoky in town here. We have an air quality advisory out. I'm just going to mute. Hopefully I'll be able to catch all my sneezes and you won't have to listen to them. Okay, let's step up on the hill. There's some good tiles here. The game actually... Now I'm thinking I shouldn't be settling here because it's where the game suggested. Oh, and there's our foreign trade boost right there. So we're on Siberia. We're right next door to Arctica. So because fighting is important to us early here, it doesn't look like I'm going to do Artemis, but it would be good to get the Slinger kill. So we're going to go Slinger, Scout, Scout. And we're going to start off with animal husbandry, since there's no potential here for doing a Stonehenge. We seem to be middle of the map, which is nice. I'm going to actually get that now, because we're quite a few turns away from a scout. We've got amber up here and silver, so we got 2 mineable resources here as and then the furs. So we might want the faith or the silver industry, probably more than the furs. This is a nice tile on its own. It doesn't have to get improved. This one here would be pretty nice with an industry on it, just to make it a nicer tile. We don't have potential to do pyramids in the capital. I'm just looking about kind of wonders that we can do, if there are any early game wonders. So there's a bit of gold. Is there a tile we want to buy? No, we've got lots of tutus to work. Okay. So mission number 1 is find barbs and kill said barbs. There's no real good way for you to go. Just gonna make a tight turn around here, and we'll send the scout to do or the slinger to do a tight turn up top, and then we'll decide where we're gonna head the scouts out. So I'm just gonna step here. We're first meet on Anshan. That's pretty nice. So also got to think about where our second city is going to go. I don't want to settle grassland hills. If this is horses, I might settle on that. Grassland hills. This is kind of my... It's just as crappy as our initial settle. But I don't like the other ones. I can harvest these for gold. Okay, so Anshan wants a trade route. I'm gonna actually just go back up here and get this tile. Maybe I'll step here and here. I want to fill in this so we can send them the trade route. because right now we don't have vision all the way to them. Two turns, we'll see where the horsies are. I just said horsies. I'm so embarrassed. I didn't even notice that we got a third continent. Probably a sheep settle. I'm gonna just pin it. I'll move them later, but I mean, sheep's not the best settle because you could also harvest it, right? But at least it would be a 2-2 tile. It didn't give us vision, so we are going to actually have to like do a lot of stepping. So I'm going to go to here.
I'm fond of pigs.
I'm more interested in mining than I am in archery at the moment. Oh, we got a wonder. I think I'm gonna let the scout go find it. We are on a new world map, so I do want them to get Alpine as quick as possible, so I don't want to waste any scout XP. Okay. No, there's barbs down here. After I step up here, I'll go try to find them. Having the scout up with the slinger is really good if we find a barb camp up here, so I don't mind sending my first scout out to hang out with the slinger for a little while. There. So I can two-step to here and then curve around and see if I can find the barb camp. So I'll probably send the second scout out this way. First scout out that way. Well, there's the top of the map, so we're... If I step here, I might have a 2 movement. Yeah, I can go both ways here. Sorry, I'm sniffly. Canada?
Canadien, bienvenue. Je suis le Premier ministre Laurier.
We just finished our last game that we recorded was a 10 episode Canada game that started on Canada Day. I encourage you to go watch it. It was a sub 200 culture win. It wasn't like the best performed sub 200 culture win, but it was a lot of fun, and I got to riff on Canada a little bit, have some fun talking about it. Well, you're going to really mess up my city plan there. So I think we're eventually going to go and conquer you. I'm gonna not send them a delegation. I'm gonna send them save the money. Okay, so what are you gonna do with this settler? I better go. I want to find that first. I don't think I'm gonna find it first. He must have sent some scouts out that way. So, after mining, I might go astrology. I might want a religion. At least make an attempt at a religion. my second option is the one that is my only option now. If it was anybody other than Canada, I'd be really thinking about stealing their settler. Of course, I can't, because I mean, in 5 turns, that thing is going to be who knows where. Okay, so second scout is going to actually go this way. This is really kind of not the best use of my warrior. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can continue to. I'm gonna just sit here just to keep him from going out to here and continuing south. So he could step here, or he could go up north where he belongs. So he went that away. I do not mind that. I think I'm pretty safe to go here without discovering the wonder. Thank goodness I was right. I'm gonna just step on it. This scout can go continue on this way. I don't want to bring a scout over here, and I do want him to head away from the coast. I want him to go more towards the middle, because it looks like we might be on the east end of Pangaea. I might be wrong.
It is not the
Mount
mountain.
Everest. I don't want a religion game, but that is pretty decent. If we wanted to convert cities as we conquer them, if we go domination, we could send somebody up here. So I think they get ignore hills. So like getting Alpine on your religious units. So if we had something up here and we produced all of our, because there'd be probably some pretty good holy sites up around here too. So maybe I want to send my first settler out that way. Speaking of first settler, let's do it. I think the Mount Everest settle is going to be an important settle. We were the first to see it, so we beat Canada to Mount Everest. 20 horses. We just got ourselves a builder. Oh, we didn't look for horses. Sorry, I'm doing silly things here. No horses. We did get animal husbandry, did we not? Okay. So I think I might upgrade the furs. Might sell them to Canada too. Hopefully he doesn't. No, he doesn't have furs in his continent. Although he does get honey camps, so he is going to be camp-a-paloozing it up. Although I don't think you can get honey on tundra, so he probably isn't going to get super camps out of the deal. So Camp Pantheon is a possible pantheon for us. As much as I would like to find out where my next settle is, I think the scout can figure out where my next settle is. I think I'm going to head... Maybe I will head up that way. Looks like I'm going to have to go up and around here. Thanks, impenetrable ridges. That's for it. Yeah, so I'm happy where that scout is going. Take your one last movement.
deserves more. It is not wisdom.
Okay, so discipline and survey and God King, I guess. Let's go astrology. Go foreign trade. I was gonna buy a builder and didn't buy a builder. I think I'm gonna be buying out to the amber. If I sell the furs, I could buy out to the amber. Kumasi, not a first meet. Masonry. I have not seen any stone yet. We might not get that boost. Kumasi will be handy later if we're doing a lot of war. We'll want to do trading with there's horses, so we do have a copy of horses. And a plantation. And a sheep. Actually, there is a potential Artemis spot. Let's go range 4. So it would hit the horses, the bananas, my furs, a honey when we take St. John, a sheep. It misses the eastern nanners. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's not horrible. We will keep it in mind. So now I'm thinking I want to buy that tile and the amber tile. Not a horrible idea. Because wherever we, like if we spawn 2 units in one turn, they're both going to be beside Everest. There is a barb. Oh, look at this. We can go military units here. We could do growth, of course, here. Let's see if we can find that barb camp. All this combat I wanted to be doing, we're not doing any combat.
Spotkanie przez Boga błogosławione. Pewnam tego. Jam Jadwiga, król Polski.
Hi, King Jadwiga. Oh my goodness. We've got some very near neighbors. This settle is becoming a little less appealing. We gotta start getting ready for war. Do we want 2 cities and then go to war, or do we want 3 cities and then try to fight with her down here. It's not the most defensible city. We can't get any closer on hills unless we do. Yeah, I don't think I'm settling that. So that means we might, if we're going to do a 3rd city, it's going to be tripoded here. We got to save up for granary as soon as we hit this city here. They both equally want them. Let's take as much raw gold away from Jadwiga as we can. Now, I don't know if I want to buy... Well, I'll be able to sell the amber. Probably not to Canada, but okay, I am going to... I'm going to buy those tiles. Well, they're cheap. So the plan for this builder is to get the amber. We're going to sell the amber. We're going to settle the wheat. Or pardon me, improve the wheat. That's going to give us 2 half units of housing. So we'll have 7 housing in Sparta. And I might sell the amber to Jadwiga and get as much gold per turn out of her as well. Then when she declares on us, we'll have both our luxuries back. We can sell them to Canada. So if I was to pin some districts here, could stick the holy site here. I could do my body temple. Nobody's working on one yet, not even Poland. That means this could be my Acropolis. She's probably going to come straight up the pipe here, eh? So, if this is iron, I'll just move the encampment down to here. So depending on what happens, we'll figure it out. Iron will be the next thing to find after astrology if I ever get to kill a barb. That doesn't seem to be happening. Okay, can I go double move? I don't know where that scout came from. Let's cross the river. Just want to see where, if I can spy out where her cities are. So here's her capital. It's just right in here. So is that your 3 cities? Yeah. Okay, so I know where everything is. I don't need to pop down to see actually Krakow. I'm gonna head up this way. Maybe figure out here a little bit and then get ready for Poland to come visit. Okay, yeah, you can keep blocking. These guys are just in Block Canada mode now. There's Barbs. Okay. Now, do I want the Barbs or do I... That's probably an active camp so that we might be able to... Okay, I'm gonna get hit. Is she already sending people up to me? I don't think she knows where I am. Okay, so there's a pretty nice tile that I am actually working. I've got 3 turns. That is Oliver. So let's do this. Let's cripple her money-wise. She has no gold and 10 gold a turn, which I think I just took away from her. I don't think I want to go up and help you. After, well, he might die, but I think I'm gonna head down this way. I'll cross the river because maybe, yeah, I can go step onto here next. Okay, you have to be a little careful here in the early game because we're so jammed in between 2 people. I'm gonna soften him up. He's a little less dangerous now than he was. Okay, if he doesn't step here, I can actually move 2 next turn. Okay, good. Okay, archery boost. Okay, I'm gonna fortify you and promote to falling. I'm gonna fortify you and promote to Alpine. They settled their city. I might get booted out of it here, depending on what they're doing. Craftsmanship we will do. I think that kill actually gave us the rest of... so we did take advantage of our culture bonus. We're going to meet Brazil. I think that's Brazil. I don't think it's Australia. It might be Australia. It's probably Brazil. Don't really want irrigation that much. I wouldn't mind the horses. We're going to make enough money to buy that granary. Let's actually improve the horses. We'll have something else to sell. Canada might want them. Okay, Poland still has no idea.
I don't believe in astrology.
Okay, he's a little less of a threat. Oh, we got a new friend. Rock Vulture clan. We might be bribing people. Okay, let's go up here. Let's trade places with the builder. Otherwise, we're going on a stupid walk. I was going to go get the horses. Now I don't think I'm going to go get the horses. It's Brazil.
É uma honra conhecê-lo pessoalmente.
And that's his capital. So I said I didn't care if my neighbors were close this game. I guess I shouldn't complain. Now, do we want to try for hoplites? I'm looking to see if we're going to have any chance of being in a golden age or not. Might be better off with archery, although I do want to get this down. I'm going to head for bronze working. That is going to put us at a normal age. This is going to give us era score here for continent and for the settled by Everest. So if we do get a hoplite down, we might be getting close to doing it. I don't think there's much chance for getting a religion this era. Still nobody working on that. This is an interesting start. Triple continent split, one of the ones we saw. I don't think we're getting a barb cap kill. Should we be trying for Artemis next? That might, we can afford builders to do some chops. If I can see where this camp is, I might hire a unit out of it to help me out here. There's 10 culture. You need to rest, but I'm gonna take you out of Quebec City to do that resting. Because I want to get kicked out of the city to here and then get killed. I can step here and then get away from that barb because the river is here. So I'm gonna. There we go. A warrior. So that is in my capital. I've got how many barb? I've got 2 barb kills now. The one that got me the boost and then the one that just got me 10 culture there. So I think we're done up here. We're going to leave that problem for Canada. I think we've got everything we really want out of the deal. That barb left, so maybe we can go and get that boost. If you kick me out, just don't kick me out to here. Kick me out to here or to here. Rio, you know one person. Poland, you don't know anybody, and you don't know anybody. So where is the person Rio knows? I'm going to cross the river and continue to head to the east. I have to keep especially with Gorgo, with all of the culture bonuses that we're going to be getting from combat, we have to keep a really close eye on our boosts and stuff on the culture tree. Gonna go in defensible terrain here. Because I'm not going to be beating this guy up because I'm going to get hit from behind. So the only hope that I have is to tank this until the slinger gets healthy. Okay, I didn't get booted out of anywhere. I'm safe to get that tile improvement. Actually, I might go with the, now that this warrior's getting up here and I'm not too worried about this, I'm more worried if there's a Barb clan here, so I think I'm going to actually link you up and go with you. I don't have to worry about Canada yoinking my settler, but there are some Barbs active there. I only have a single move. Are we going to get a surprise eruption? Just play it safe. I kill scouts. We established that in the Canada game that I kill scouts. I'm killing this scout. Okay. Just tank. He does have a promotion, but he's not the most valuable person in the world. So do I want to just hotgate this guy? Keep an eye on Poland. That's a pretty defensible spot. I think I might just sit there for a little bit. My biggest fear is I'm going to get over here and I'm going to see a Canadian settler. I think he's going to be able to do it. You can do it. Come on, Scouty McScoutface. Okay, so there's craftsmanship boost, just perfectly timed.
Skill without imagination.
I still want God King. I still want this and this. Yeah, I'm happy with everything so far. Other than the tight start. Good. I don't have any loyalty issues to worry about on that. So let's go up here. Good. No Canadian settlers. I was worried when I stepped up on that hill. Okay, so I think early empire is a bit of a pipe dream. State workforce is coming. That'll give us the boost to Artemis. If you can tank just a little bit more, I'll step up with my slinger and try to get the third barb kill. So I'm going to get my third barb kill. And I might be able to keep the scout alive. Oh my goodness. Okay, you're coming home. You are going to hit that guy, get the boost, and then try to get out of dodge. I think he can safely get out of there. And then that's Canada's problem. I've got the barbs that I wanted to kill out of the deal. I am going to not quite have the money to put down. Well, in 2 turns, I might have close to the right amount. There's my era score on my actually, I think I'm going to do 2 of those and then go into a shrine. Nobody else is working on it. We've secured a normal age. you're about to settle a pretty decentish city here and get to work on the second holy site. You just go hide up there until you heal. You come down this way, away from that mess. You step here. Pachacuti. So one more person. 1, 2, 3. I don't think you're stinky. Did you just say I'm stinky? Okay, so you only know Brazil. You still don't know anybody. So I'm just gonna head down southeast. If we can meet the last person, that would be a big boost towards our golden age. We need to start thinking about archers after that, and then Artemis. We have 6 horses to sell. We'll sell what we can next turn to try to get that granary right off the hop. Now, do I want to just blindly step down here, or do I want to just step someplace defensible and then curl around this way? I don't think anybody's going to head out here to bother you. There's 5 arrow score. Hoplites would take us to 21. Meeting people would take us up. Artemis would take us up. The timer has not started yet, although we are close to the 10 turn mark. Be interested to see where iron is. Okay. Oh, I don't have pottery. Okay. You just work on your holy site. And a 1-3 tile is perfect because you are not growing for a long time. So the plan is that might cost us Artemis, but I'm just gonna bank on meeting people here. Barb camp somewhere over here. That might be Ariscore. Just want you in the city and healing. There's that lone Barb. Doesn't look like Poland has found us or is up to anything, so I'm gonna just explore this little area here. In case there's a wonder or a goody hut that nobody's taken yet. We're gonna find iron. You gotta start working on a hoplite. Oh, I forgot about the Pantheon. Okay. River Goddess is no good. I don't think we've really got much in terms of reeds and marshes. The Camp Pantheon is kind of tempting. God of the Forge. God of the Forge. We'll just pre-build our army with all of the early units. Okay.
bronze is the mirror of...
Okay, so as we predicted, there might be iron there, which is fine because we've got a really nice in range of the city here. We could maybe actually, it might just be good just solo without any aqueduct support. Let's just pin it out and see, because I think we can get 4 mines around it. There's a natural +4. There's no chance of getting an aqueduct around it. I'm not hitting you across a river. You met him yet? You are exploring down this way, so are you. Has either of you met the last Civ? Probably want to come back this way, eh? He has not seen me, I don't believe. Has Poland met the last Civ? Yeah, they have. Okay, so it's out out this way. You're only influenced by 1 Civ. Sorry, I think our only chance of getting a golden age is to meet the last Civ. We're going to stick to the plan here and go 1 more holy site prayers and then our shrine. Actually, we might buy our shrine and work on the hoplite. Next turn, we'll buy a shrine. We might have to borrow money for this. We can stick a governor in there. Okay, you're kind of on my side of the river now. Okay, good. That'll help. Not the first, of course. Now we just need 6.
It is equally important.
Got a chance to Suze and Shan, do we still? Yeah, we do, actually. Yeah, so we've got that in our back pocket. We could buy a trader and put this envoy into Anshan. So I think we're going to secure our golden age. We could, of course, just stick a Monty somewhere, but I think I'm going to stick Moksha into... I'm going to stick Moksha into Corinth. I'm going to start off with Moksha, which is really weird. Probably going to end up regretting it. Let's see about sneaking you out of here. You heal up. You heal up.
I thought Clay must feel happy.
Okay, so we've got the era announcement. You're coming up to settle me. Can't really do anything about it. Let's just cross the river next turn. Gonna be a help, actually. Okay, I think we might be okay. Hoplite will take us to 23. I just got bounced out of Warsaw. Yeah, we're not meeting that Civ this turn. Oh, I'm plenty scared. Well, that was nice. Valletta. There is possibility of some cool things with Valletta. You are nowhere to be found. Oh, jeez. Suck it, Poland. We have a relic. Okay. Yeah, let's I want to make sure I don't screw up buying a trader. 185. Yeah, we're going to be able to buy a trader. So let's get your granary finally. We're getting close. Oh, I wanted to buy a shrine and I didn't. So somebody built Oracle, 7 turns. There we go. And you were going to kill it. That's acceptable. Do I want to buy a spearman? No, because I'm about to build one. Okay, let's get ready for the war with Poland. whales. Oh, come on, you guys. That just leaves us one more era score. Next turn, we're going to grow 5 turns on the trader. We might be able to get that trader out in time. If not, I don't want to have to buy it. Let's buy the shrine so we can get a missionary as soon as we get our religion. After I go to 3, I might switch to... we have to get that trader out in time. You can hot gate over here. You left that camp? Okay, good. He didn't. Okay, 4 turns. And 4 turns. We need to get this to 3 turns. We did. We're going to be cutting it close. These guys are all about to go on auto explore. I'm going to have to get open borders with Poland if I'm going to go meet that. This isn't great.
I like to say I practice militant.
An eagle warrior. That scout is dead. I kill scouts. I kill scouts. Okay, early empire. The Anshan plan is still going to work. We need to... What else could we do for 1 era score? Just 1. Can't build a horseman. We can't do an iron unit. He lived. Okay. That actually wasn't horrible. I can sell the furs again. I can sell horses. To patch a cutie. Okay, 417 gold. There still is not a religion out there. Okay, so next turn we're gonna Sue's Anshan. Unless somebody miraculously gets me. Era score. I first meet on Hong Kong. They want masonry boost. Everybody wants a masonry boost. I'm not getting a masonry boost. Okay, let's buy a builder. Let's chop out a monument and a granary and then start working on Artemis. You get your shrine. Okay. Oh, I'm good. It's 3. Okay. I might want to send you somewhere else now. Okay. It's awesome. Right through the got our war road starting. So is there any place we want to actually send? I think we might want Valletta. Maybe we can find a barb camp that'll sell us a galley on our travels. And we'll wait till we get our first envoys to. Now I don't want to get any more air scar. I'm gonna hold tight. Wow, super scout. Jason. After Jason and the Argonauts. He was a traveler, I think. Do I want Odysseus? That's the other fella. Is he Homer's Odyssey? I think if one of these guys ever becomes another guy becomes a super scout, it'll be Odysseus. Then I'll feel really bad when I kill them. Kill scouts. So I think we'll call this a game here after I get the next age, and I'll go do a little bit more laundry, coffee, and I'll probably do one more. Actually, let's hot gate you down here. Maybe. You're going hard now. We're 3 turns away. Gotta think about maybe buying the Prophet. She's gonna buy the Prophet. Anyways, that's a problem for future Molar Mauler. I am signing off. Thank you so much for watching. If you're still here, like, comment, and subscribe, and try to build this channel a little bit. I'm having fun. Anywho, we'll see you in the next one. Thanks, bye.